What is enough money? The idea of enough money refers to the amount of financial resources a person needs to live comfortably and meet their goals without experiencing financial stress. Unlike a fixed number, enough is a subjective concept that varies depending on personal values, lifestyle expectations, cultural context, and financial responsibilities. Researchers in economics, psychology, and personal finance often study this concept to understand how individuals define financial satisfaction and when additional income stops significantly improving well-being. 1. Basic needs and financial security. At the most fundamental level, enough money means having sufficient income or resources to cover basic living needs, including food, housing, healthcare, transportation, education, basic savings for emergencies. When these needs are consistently met, individuals typically experience greater stability and reduced financial anxiety. 2. Lifestyle expectations. Beyond basic needs, the idea of enough money is influenced by lifestyle expectations. Different people have different standards of comfort. For some, enough money may mean a simple life with modest expenses. For others, it may include travel, luxury goods, or early retirement. Because lifestyles differ widely, the amount considered, enough, can vary greatly between individuals and societies. 3. The role of financial goals. Personal goals strongly influence how people define enough money. Examples of financial goals include buying a home, funding children's education, achieving financial independence, retiring comfortably, supporting family members. For many people, enough means having the financial capacity to achieve these long-term goals without excessive financial strain. 4. Psychological perspective. From a psychological standpoint, the idea of enough money is closely linked to contentment and perceived security. Studies show that people who feel financially secure often experience higher life satisfaction, even if their income is not extremely high. However, defining enough can be difficult because of adaptation and comparison. As income increases, spending habits and expectations often increase as well. This phenomenon is sometimes called lifestyle inflation, which can make the concept of enough feel constantly out of reach. 5. Social comparison. Another factor that affects perceptions of enough money is social comparison. People often evaluate their financial situation relative to others around them. If peers appear wealthier, individuals may feel their own resources are insufficient, even if their basic needs are fully met. This comparison can shift the definition of enough from a personal standard to a socially influenced one. 6. Financial independence perspective. In financial planning, enough money is often defined as the amount required to sustain a desired lifestyle indefinitely. This typically means having savings and investments that generate enough income to cover living expenses over the long term. From this perspective, enough is calculated based on expected expenses, investment returns, and life expectancy. Conclusion. Enough money is not a universal number, but a personal threshold shaped by needs, goals, lifestyle choices, and psychological factors. For some individuals, enough money means financial stability and peace of mind, while for others it may involve greater financial freedom or long-term security. Ultimately, understanding what enough means requires balancing financial resources with personal values, life priorities, and realistic expectations about what money can and cannot provide.